All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics Presents. It's the artist Andrew speaking, and hopefully the volume's coming through okay. We'll find out in just a second. And it is, so we're good. All right. I may want to lower that down just a little bit. Hold on. Let me get to the right spot. There we go. A little bit. All right. Oh, that works. All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to Misfit Corner Comics Presents. This is the artist Andrew speaking, and I am live streaming. This is probably one of my favorite streams is the Wednesday draw stream. Don't focus on anything in particular other than just drawing. And I think last time we went on about comics, but afterwards. But we're going to start just by simply drawing. Now, here's an interesting thing. When I went to New York in October with my son and brother-in-law, I bought a brand new sketchbook to take with me so that if I had the opportunity, I would do some sketching. And never got a chance to do anything in it. So it's a brand new blank sketchbook with no sketches in it. So we're going to change that tonight. Actually, going to work on something. I'm not 100% sure just yet what we're going to work on, but every now and then you just get in the mood and you just start drawing and you see what happens. So, all right. Now, I did send out the invite to Avery and Todd to see if they'd be able to join, and if they can, that'd be great. If not, that's all right too. But tonight, I'm just going to draw. I did a Crom drawing last week, and I had a lot of fun doing it, but I didn't have any particular goal in mind with the drawing. So there wasn't any, oh, hell, sorry, guys, any particular concept in mind. But today I'm going to try to work out some ideas for a sketch. Let's see. Now, Crom, he's a pretty big boy. He's based on Conan. Conan was kind of the inspiration for him. And lately I picked up a bunch of Conan. Hold on a second, I meant to start the recording here. I picked up a bunch of Conan comics and Conan magazines, which you gotta love. They're beautiful. And looking over the Conan stuff gave me some inspiration. And Crom, he's a big boy. He's very much a big, huge guy. And start off with a big body. But he's also very, very flexible, I guess you could say, because he's a cat. Kind of don't have an idea where I'm going with this just yet, but we'll figure it out as we go along. Now, one of the things I've been debating with Crom is that Crom is in the same world as Hero. And one of the things I like about that is I can actually add references to things that happen in Hero in Crom's story. And there will be a few. I just haven't figured them all out yet. But one of the other things is this Crom's story takes place probably a good 1,000 years after Hero's story. And one of the things I've been debating on is the fact that Crom's legs don't look like an animal. They look more like a human. And the truth of the matter is, animals or these characters, these creatures, have evolved over the years. And 1,000 years of evolution has made Crom, he has more human legs than animal legs, which honestly is something I had always wanted to do with Hero. But when I first designed Hero, he he had animal type legs, and I just had to go with it. Had to keep going with it, and that's all right. That's okay. Now, I do have an idea for a story with Crom and Princess in it. I haven't gotten to the point yet where I started laying out the idea, but that will be happening sooner or later. And actually, this hand doesn't work. He's got this big old belt that he wears. It's kind of like a circular shape. And then this is kind of like a loincloth. Kind of a little He-Man-ish looking. Of course, you can't forget his tail. And one of the things I forgot, or almost forgot last time, is his tooth necklace, which technically oh, there's Avery. Let me bring him in. What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Not too much. How you doing?
I'm all right. Power flickered a bit earlier today, and I didn't realize it, so it took a while to get my computer working again.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, when you turn power off suddenly to a computer and you turn it back on, it doesn't like it.
It does not like it. It oftentimes takes a whole long time to get all back where it needs to be.
Yeah, it takes way longer than if you just turned it off.
Yep.
And that's what I've been doing, sitting here messing with that.
Oh.
Hey, what's up, Nighthawk?
Hey, Nighthawk, how's it going?
Have you seen the foil cover for the Lost Pages?
No, I have not.
Because you don't pay attention.
No, I don't.
Oh, it looks great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Very cool, very cool. And this is for the Lost Pages too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It looks so good.
Who did the art for the cover?
Preston Acevedo.
Oh, okay.
The back cover is one of my images, but it doesn't have the foil.
Oh.
I know. I would love to have seen that. It's like, oh, that'd be so cool.
Yeah, I'd love to see your stuff in foil.
Yeah, I'm not cool enough for that.
No, you're not. Though you should be. They just don't know what they have when they got it, Ugh.
Yeah, it looks fantastic. I think it looks great. I'm looking forward to seeing the book in print.
Very cool. When do they go to print on that? Do you know?
Soon. It'll still be open for a while in demand afterwards, but they're about to fulfill. But they've got books. They're about to start fulfilling. They have the books.
Hey, look.
Hey, what's up, Todd?
This timeline sucks, Joe. What's that in reference to?
I don't know. I just made it up.
Okay.
As in, this timeline sucks, Joe.
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious.
It's pretty easy to figure out.
Yeah.
What's that about? I don't know.
So I'm hopping on. I want to hang out with you guys, but I also have been called to help with the children.
Oh,
Okay.
So I am allowed to hop on and say hi, and then I need to go help with the children. Are we streaming for a little while?
Yeah, for a little bit.
Okay, because I want to hang out and chat, but I have obligations apparently.
Yes, you do. That is a priority.
Parental obligations.
Yeah. Hey, you want to know something that's really cool about being a parent?
Sure.
One of these days they grow up, because today is my youngest's birthday.
Nice.
Yes.
Wow.
She turns a whopping big old 27.
Oh my god, dude, that's
So
crazy.
she, in other words, is an old maid.
That's
now.
awesome.
She's almost 30.
Yeah, don't remind her of that. But
I believe I was 27 when Ayla told me at Dave and Buster's. Was it Dave and Buster's? No, it was it David Buster's or was it IHOP? One of those two. She said, I'm not, when I said that I'm not old, I'm 27. And she said, you're old, you know my dad.
well,
It's like she's got to realize once she hits 30, the age gap between us, her father and her father's friends, and her is no longer.
Yeah,
that big.
my kids, she is the same age as we are.
Yeah.
Yes, that is true.
That's an awesome drawing, Andrew.
Yeah, well, this is a sketchbook that I bought for New York, and I never did anything in it. And I found it while I was looking for stuff, and figured I'd screw around with it and play around with it.
All right, I'm gonna go help with the kids. I will do my best to be back in like 15.
Okay, take your time.
Don't hang up without me. I'll try my best.
Yeah, because see, when she hits 30, I'm gonna still be in my 40s.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I don't think I realized that. That's funny. God, how old will I be?
50.
3 years from now, 52?
Yeah.
Wow. I am freaking old. One of the
it's not that it's not the years, it's the miles.
Yeah.
And the McDonald's.
One of the scam calls that I get is the
because seriously, look at Jean-Claude Van Damme, dude, and the shape that dude's in. He's in his 60s.
Oh my God! Do you know who I saw a picture of recently that shocked me of how old the guy looks?
Huh?
Phil Collins.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's not
really,
the it's
really
not the years, it's the miles.
Yeah. Well, he's really looking it. It was to the point where I had to look closely at the face in order to see that it was him. Otherwise, I couldn't tell. So, all right, Humphrey Bear's here. What's up, man? He says hi. Hi, Nighthawk. Says hi to Nighthawk. Whatever happened? Well, okay, hold on a second. Nighthawk Warrior Comics says whatever happened to Kingdom Comics. I'm not sure what he's talking about. He disappeared after the last stream in March of 2021. Oh. No idea. I haven't seen or heard from him since last year. I hope he's okay. I hope so. And then Cleveland Mitzner says, Rune Rent. Is Gary drawing today? Hey, says Humphrey Bear. Okay. I caught up. I read the stream.
Okay.
So we're good. We're good. You know, I saw Humphrey Bear and I almost immediately thought of Kodiak.
Oh yeah.
I know that's not the name he goes by, but
Yeah.
I miss that guy.
Yeah, he's busy.
Yeah, I know he's busy. Oh, I know he's busy. he checked in with me a few weeks ago, and
Yeah.
just so yeah. So your boy Zach, in one of his latest videos, was talking about a website that he got turned on to called the League of Comic Geeks or something or other.
Hmm.
And one of the things they have on their site is a listing of all the new comics coming out that week. And it's a much better list than the one that we've been using through Comic Price Guide. It actually shows all the comics, not just the ones people are buying. So there's the ones that you never see there, and they also have the alternate covers as well listed. But it's kind of difficult because you have to click on each one. You can't just scroll from one to the next like you do at comicpriceguide.com. But we may give it a shot Friday,
Mm.
taking a look at it, give you a little better idea what's coming out, and
I don't need an idea of what's coming out.
make you want to go rush to the comic book store.
I'm never going. I have no plans to ever go to another comic shop again.
Well, you never know; it might happen.
No.
Are you telling me that
these people have not changed?
if you're telling me that if the Lost Pages had a premiere date in a comic book store, you wouldn't go to check it out to support them? I don't know if they're ever going to go through a comic book store or not, but
I don't want any part of that industry.
well,
they haven't changed.
Well,
they are who they are, and I'm not going to go buy books from people that hate me.
Well, there's a good chance that things will change one day. So never say never.
I'm over it.
I know.
They have nothing I want. I don't care about those characters anymore.
Speaking of those characters, are you going to see the Batman or no?
No, I don't care.
Okay. Jen and I went and saw it last night. It was actually pretty good. We enjoyed it.
I might watch it out of morbid curiosity once I can find it for free.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to pay money for that. Let me go give all the pedophiles my money.
Well, I don't think any of the people involved in the movie were, but then again...
Are they Hollywood?
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
They're all pedos.
They're not all pedos. Oh, my God.
They're all Jeffrey Epstein's friends.
Well, he's no longer with us, so we can be happy about that, right?
Conveniently.
All right, the sketch is getting a little out of hand. I'm not going anywhere with it.
My copy of Mary Boys came in, but it got dinged, so they're going to replace it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I'll be checking those out. I might make a little video or something.
Is that one of the projects you backed?
Yeah. It looks good.
Very nice.
You know, it was coming internationally, so.
Oh yeah, where was it coming from?
UK.
Okay.
You don't pay attention to other comic skaters, so you don't know who people and projects are.
Nope. That's why I always I get my information from you.
That's why I always say when Andrew launches a campaign, nobody back him or have him on their stream.
There's probably not going to be a campaign anytime soon, so
The art's fantastic.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, I love it.
Cool. Who's the artist?
Carl Steffen.
That name does sound familiar.
Yeah, Ethan promoted it when he did his first campaign. I just wasn't able to back it then, so I got in on the in demand for the second one and bought the first two books. It's that nice like European format.
Very nice. That is something
large
I definitely
format.
like. Yep, I definitely like the large format stuff, so that's cool.
It's a stapled book, but it's black and white, large format. It's cool looking. I love it.
Very cool.
The art's great. It's just the Postal Service banged them up. It's like, oh man. Like they really these were bagged and boarded with a cardboard in it, and like the rigid cardboard envelopes.
Yeah.
With a piece of cardboard in there, and they still they tried to fuck this up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they had to jam it someplace it couldn't fit. That's the only explanation.
That's what she said.
They just jammed it someplace. Like,
So, what other campaigns are you currently following?
I did back Shane's Davis's new one.
Okay.
I did
Yep.
that
I heard
last
about
night.
that one. Very good.
Glorious Rex. I backed that. Tales from Terra Nova looks pretty good.
Yep.
I
Okay.
backed that.
Now these are all still on Indiegogo, right? These nothing
Or in
on-
demand, yeah.
Okay.
They're either in funding or in demand. Like, you can still get Merry Boys. It's in demand, and I recommend it. It looks good.
Okay. Okay.
Let me see. Let me bring up my Indiegogo here. See what I'm. Go to my campaigns. Nosferatu by Narwhal. That looks really good.
Yep. Yep.
I picked up Black and White #2 from Art. The She Omnibus Volume 1. Terror in the Trenches. Von Klaus's new one looks cool too.
Okay.
I back that.
Does Ethan have anything going on right now? Any campaigns?
Oh God, I think his I think Rainbow Brute might still be in demand. He's got the Blood Honey box, and I don't think he has closed the other one yet. He's always got 2 or 3. The toys is still going.
Yeah. I know your boy Zach mentioned he's got a new project, a new secret project coming out soon.
Oh yeah, not shocked.
Yep.
Not shocked by that. I'm sure he's always got something.
Yep.
Oh, do I have to search to find his current campaign? Really? He's got so many going at a time.
Nothing can be simple, right?
I thought if I went to his profile, I could just... Yeah, he's got the Blood Honey box. Rainbow Brute is still going. Oh yeah, Wrecked Planet is still going. You can still get in that.
Okay, very cool.
It's closed April 1st, so you could still back Wrecked Planet. All right. Oh wait, no. It looks like it's closed. This website process. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought this was saying it was still funding.
Nighthawk
Closed. Okay.
says, nice drawing. Thanks, man.
Okay, Wrecked Planet is closed. All right. Ended. Okay. But Rainbow Brute and Blood Honey, are the toys still? Are the toys still funding? Because those looked awesome.
Yeah.
You didn't see the action figures?
Yes, I did.
They looked amazing.
The Vespas looked really cool.
Yeah, What are you drawing now? Furries? Oh, I saw a story you'd be really interested in. Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but apparently the news story was an Alabama man impregnated his sister by accident at a furry gathering.
No.
Yeah, apparently there are a bunch of degenerate furries
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really really sad.
Sounds like something a furry would do.
There are some degenerates out there.
I saw it and I instantly thought of you.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so nice.
I was like, I got to remember that for Andrew.
Yeah, that's awesome. No, that is not something I knew anything about.
All that yiffing.
What?
It's a furry thing.
Well, then I don't know anything about it.
You should.
I don't. No matter how much we joke about furries, I don't know anything about them. I just like to draw what I like to draw, and be damned anything that doesn't like it.
I picked up I took one of my guns into the gunsmith to get some stuff done to it.
Yeah.
And while I was there, he's like, "Hey, I got an AK-74 receiver." I was just like, "Oh, man, how much?" He was like, $95. I'm like, "Damn it."
Is that something you need?
If I want to have an AK-74 built, yes. So I bought it. It's just an empty receiver right now. I need a parts kit to get the rest of it built. But the rest of it I can just buy and have it shipped to me. I don't have to go through an FFL or anything.
Don't know what any of that means, but okay.
FFL, if you want to buy a gun, you got to go to an FFL.
Still have no idea what that means, but okay. I trust you. I take your word for it.
Is that a
What?
It doesn't quite look like Hero.
Yeah, no, it wasn't originally, but it kind of started to turn that way. But I've been just screwing around with
If
something.
it is, it's a much older, leaner Hero.
Yeah. I drew the head at a different angle than I normally draw his head. Man, it's still got the similar proportions.
It's not as full. That's a leaner, older looking face. That's Hero once he loses the baby fat.
He does have a bit of a pudgy tummy.
Yeah,
he always has.
But that's like 25, 30-year-old Hero that's like seen some shit.
Quite possibly.
Or another older brother we haven't met.
That's a possibility too. I do have a couple of them I've yet to design. Mike and I were actually talking about that the other day. We were going through a list of all the hero characters that we've created and the ones we still yet need to create. So, and there's several of them.
What's up, Todd?
Life is hell.
Yeah. Well, I was telling Andrew about the guy that knocked up his sister at a furry party, and Andrew pretends he doesn't know anything about yiffing and what furries get up to.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole.
What's up, Dillard?
Hey, Dillard. Yeah, we're not touching that with a really long pole.
Too bad that guy didn't have the same philosophy.
So Todd, I was telling Avery that your boy Zach turned me on to a new website called the League of Comic Geeks, and it's a site that it's a multi-use comic fan site. But one of the things they have is they have a listing of all the comics coming out that week, and it has like a collective function to it that where you can add the ones that you're adding to your poll and make it part of your collection and so forth, and you can order them and so forth, and it's kind of cool. But it has a thing where you're able to go and see all the comics coming out that week, as well as all the alternate covers. And what we currently do when we look at the new comics this week on Comic Price Guide is we go with whatever people are picking as the prop the ones that they're buying, the ones that they're buying the most of, and not every single thing that comes out that week. And this gives us an opportunity to see other stuff coming out this week, and it's kind of cool looking. So we may check it out on Friday.
This looks really good. I'm looking at the website.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of other stuff that you can do there. I haven't looked into it. I was mainly looking at what the new comics for the week were, so just kind of interesting.
Very cool.
So what's new and happening, Todd?
Oh, man, I don't know. It was a good day. Just, putting the kids to bed is always a challenge.
Yeah, they never want to go to bed, do they?
No.
No.
Yes. 100%.
Be careful. He's being feisty this evening.
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? I'm talking about you.
I'm always feisty.
See?
How
That's my default state.
feisty as a default?
Yeah.
Well, I was making fun of his furries, and he got mad. And
Oh, I didn't get mad.
I know. It's a part of the bit.
I didn't get mad.
And I made fun of the comic book industry because I don't care
That
about them anymore.
That new Sabretooth issue number 2 cover is actually pretty cool. Do you see that?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I was going to wait till Friday.
Oh, okay. It only got 2 stars, but the cover looks kind of cool. I'm sure it sucks.
Is it a Stegman cover or a...
I can't tell. It might be a Stegman. I don't know. How are you doing, Avery?
I'm okay.
How was your week?
Yeah. A lot of running around, a lot of errands.
Mm.
Sorting stuff, trying to get the office organized. Mostly sorting ammo.
I understand that.
Because I have to organize all that stuff, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I've just been going through cases of ammo, like sorting things and splitting things up properly.
Yeah, putting it in your shelter dungeon.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, shelter dungeon. I want one.
Your puzzle basement.
Oh, I wish. God, I wish I had one.
Uh-huh.
What's a puzzle basement? Or do I want to know?
That's where your uncle touches you.
Uncle Touchy. Oh my gosh. I would love to have one of those underground bunkers that's just like one of those steel containers buried underneath the house with a secret passage into it. Oh.
Every kid wanted one of those.
I still do.
Every kid secretly wants to be Batman and have secret compartments underneath their house. I originally thought about doing that, putting a a secret room underneath our house, but the fact was we lived on base housing, so it wasn't like we were going to live there very long. So the more I thought about it, the more I realized it was really a waste of time to do that. But right next to our house, or right next to our apartment, was a bush that we could actually hide behind and hide in. So I had a lot of stuff hidden in there. And some of the stuff I took with me, some of the stuff I left. So whoever found it after I left, I got a little stash of cool stuff.
Hustlers.
Dillard said, "You guys are gross. What a bunch of pig pigs."
Yeah, well.
Yeah, G pigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a bunch of pigs.
Andrew, it seems like having a stroke makes your drawing skills improve.
Not necessarily.
You just can't see how good it is.
That is better. That does have those sketches do have a little more life to them.
Yeah, as Andrew gets closer to death, his drawings have a little more life.
Yeah.
It's transference.
You guys are funny.
God.
Y'all are hilarious.
His sense of humor, dude, isn't there tonight.
No, I'm tired.
Oh man.
Oh, you guys are good.
Don't worry, dude. By this rate, you'll be Jim Lee by the time you die.
Oh,
Why are we watching? Wait. I would just like. Oh man, you should have kept that up. that was.
what?
Andrew switched to a video of him drawing, and he totally could have played that off as like you were drawing something.
Like I was still drawing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could have done that.
Oh yeah, see, Dillard agrees. Ooh, that
that's-
saber-tooth cover is really good.
Is
Yeah,
it? Who
it's
did
really
it?
good. I don't know.
Who did it?
Do we want to check out that site or no?
Sure.
I had it up. See, this is the only issue I have with it. Oh, I was going through. Oh, I actually had something to talk about. That's kind of important. So you guys remember Blue Samurai? He had sent me a whole bunch of comics in the mail, and I'd reached out to him and offered to pay for the shipping, and I hadn't heard back from him in a long time. Turns out he got the email, he just forgot to respond, but then he responded and he filled me in on how everything was going with him, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that
Segment.
he's still, getting in touch and being around, which is great. But one of the things he mentioned was that when he's catching up on my videos, if it's something that he has already heard about, like if we're covering a news topic or something, he skips it. He doesn't look at the video because it's old news. And I realized that I have a whole bunch of old news videos on my channel. I have over 2,000 videos on my channel, and some nobody is ever going to look at because it's old news, like new comics from July of 2017. Nobody cares. Nobody's going to go look at that. So I'm going through and I'm just going to clean out some of my old videos. I've got some old videos that have 1 or 2 views. I mean, literally nobody looks at it. And I'm like, why am I keeping it on my channel? And, it looks good in the fact that I have a whole bunch of videos, but if nobody ever sees them,
No,
I asked Bad about your entire channel.
Well, when I was on the live stream with the scam baiters, they were asking me about whether or not I was going to use my channel to focus just on scam calls or if I was going to continue what I'm doing. And I said, well, at this point, I'm just going to continue what I'm doing, which is comics, toys, drawing, everything that I like to cover anyway. But then the more I thought about it, the more I realized that my channel has changed a lot since I started it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I want to start a whole new channel or if I just want to start moving some of the videos I like to someplace else. So I'm not sure what the best way to do that is. Whether it's start another channel or take Rumble and put all my drawing videos on Rumble and just make Rumble my drawing. I don't know. I don't know what to do. So we'll figure it out eventually.
Everybody goes through something like that. They, as
Yeah.
they grow, they'll curate videos. Anything old. A lot of people delete it or make them private where you can't see them.
Yeah. Well, I had heard in the news they were talking. Well, a couple guys were covering the fact that there's a YouTuber by the name, I'm sure you guys have heard of him, Mr. Beast.
Yes.
Of course, yeah.
And he was on Joe Rogan's show recently, and he was talking about his success and so forth. And he was constantly trying to come up with new ways to get people to see the videos and new things to do that would get an audience. And he's got on his main channel like 93 million subscribers.
Yeah, he's like one of the top YouTubers.
Yeah, like number 3 in the US. But one of the things that he told Joe Rogan about is that he actually pays voice actors to dub his videos in other languages. Like you pay a Russian actor or you pay a French actor or an Italian actor to redo it so that he can release his videos in other countries for other, foreign speaking people. And those videos blow up because it's got a whole new audience. And he actually spends the time to do that. And when I was looking at his channel, 93 million subscribers. And you know how many videos he has on his channel?
How many?
719.
Mm-hmm.
A third of what I have, which I'm not saying my quality is better than his. It's not. There's definitely some really crappy videos out there on my channel. But the fact that he's got it down to a specific number,
he knows
and
how to play.
if there's a video out there that is getting no traction whatsoever, I bet you he's damn well yanking it and getting rid of it and not keeping it there. And I mean, that's probably what you have to do.
Yeah, that dude is all about the algorithm.
Yep.
And the thumbnails and the clickbait. He studies it, dude. He has a whole team of people. They're all about it.
Yep. You don't get 93 million people fans without.
I don't watch his stuff, but some of the people I do watch have been on his channel.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's all. It's very cool. It's very, very interesting. Very interesting. But this is the new site, the League of Comic Geeks, and this is the comics coming out. Oh, I guess today, the March 9th. This is just a quick view of all the different covers, and when you click on this, like X Lives of Wolverine or X Deaths of Wolverine, when you click on this, it'll actually show you the different variants that they have as well. But the only problem with this is you have to click on each one to see it. You can't just scroll through them like you do on Comic Price Guide. Who did this one? That's got to be Philip Tan. But this is just another way. Oh, where's the X? There we go. There's the X. And then you'd have to go back to get to the original. This has got to be the Mark Bagley one. So in order to see all these, we got to do a lot more clicking. But I don't know. It might be worth it. I know X Deaths of Wolverine is one of Avery's favorite new series.
X Death?
Well, they got the X Lives and the X Death. It's actually 2 series. Oh, this is going very, very slow. Oh, this is a Chris Michaelo one. Yeah, it's okay.
I like the website. They have a good website.
Yeah.
Looks nice.
Let's see if there's anything. Punisher #1. Oh, this is the Sabretooth you guys are talking about? Oh, yeah, that's definitely a Stegman cover.
Yeah.
He draws nice close-ups, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
He's not doing the interior art, so... Oh, here's the alternate cover. Let's take a look, see what that looks like.
Yeah, does it have 47 variants?
Oh, it's only showing one variant,
What?
so
Slacking.
I know. But that's all they're showing on this page, so I don't know. There might be more. We're just not seeing them,
Oh,
or
it
they haven't
definitely
been added yet.
it definitely needs a Miles Morales variant and a Gwen variant.
It absolutely needs a Gwen variant.
Oh,
Let's see.
I hate that shit.
Yeah, I know. But see, this has got other stuff in here that you don't normally see. Nubia of the Amazons, number 6. This is the one written by Vita Ayala.
Okay.
Zach made a video or made a comment about the fact that she's listed on 3 of the new comics this week as writer on 3 new comics, and not exactly sure. She could be the greatest thing out there. I just haven't read anything by her that made it worth it.
I wouldn't know. I haven't read anything by her at all.
Hit Me number 1. Who's that by? I thought for half a second there was a. Oh, okay. I don't know. Artists, Writers, and Artisans Incorporated.
Hey, you going to be here for a minute? I'll be right back.
Writer Krista Faust. Okay, I know who she is.
Yes, Todd, we'll still be here.
Yeah, Dillard says you should do hangout live streams where you just talk about whatever you want, and it just so happens to be.
That's Friday's. That's Friday's live stream.
Yeah.
And it says delete all old comic content, just turn it into a scammer channel.
Yeah, just be a scammer channel.
All right, I'll be right back. And that probably would do you better.
Was that what he said?
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Yeah,
I'll be right
delete
back.
your old comic. Be a scammer channel. Or maybe move live streams to Twitch.
Can you live stream on Rumble? I'm pretty sure you can, right?
I don't know. I've never even been to the site as far as I know.
Okay.
I've never looked at it.
I have an account at Rumble. I just haven't done anything with it. Omnipress, Comic Shop News, Dynamite. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog. Killlock the Artisan Wraith from IDW Publishing. Okay. Honestly, there's nothing here that makes me want to run out to the comic book store, but I will go to the comic book store and see what's new. But
of course,
there's nothing here that jumps out as gotta have. Batman and Scooby-Doo Mysteries. Now that sounds awesome. It's got a nice version of Batgirl in it too. How much you want to bet there isn't any alternate covers? Nope, there isn't.
They're slacking, dude.
They don't need it. You got a good story, good art. You don't need alternate covers.
You need 47.
47 at least, right?
At least.
And
you got to have a Gwen and a Miles variant for each one, even if you're DC.
All right, this is Thor number 23. How many variants do you think they have listed?
23.
Nah, come on, be serious.
4. 3.
3. Okay. Is one of these a Gwen? This is the Woman's Day variant.
The Women's Day.
Woman History variant, yeah. Featuring Rune of the Valkyrie as... I don't even know who this is.
Who the heck is Rune of the Valkyrie?
Runa? I don't know. I've never heard of this.
I don't know.
Well, what's this one? Carnage Forever cover.
Yeah, Carnage and Thor totally makes sense.
Yep, absolutely.
Space Carnage. Oh, Lana Smith worked on that book. That's great.
All right. Here's Superman, Son of Kal-El, number 9. How many variants do you think there are of this one? Now, just remember, this is issue number 9 in the series, so
Probably at least one.
2. Ooh, what's this one? This is the International Women's Day variant. I don't get it. Yep, don't get it. All right, I got to stop looking.
Totally.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. They actually say what it is up here. It's the cover C by Janina Medeiros International Women's Day cardstock variant. Is that supposed to be Lois Lane?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, if you want art for like your Bratz doll comic, okay, that would be fine. I guess it's fine for gay Superman too. So I guess I don't know anymore.
All right. Well, this is Punisher #1. It's a Marvel comic. It's a #1. It's got to have at least 10 variants.
At least, yeah, at least.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14. We were off greatly. What is this one?
That's awful. That's awful. That's like bottom tier indie comic art.
Yeah, I can see that. What about this one?
It's not a bad drawing. It's just Samurai Punisher because guns bad, fascist like the skull. Ugh. Teenage Mutant Ninja Punisher. I don't know what this is.
Oh, this has got to be the Peach Monaco, whatever her name is, cover. What is this one?
What is that?
Oh, this is the 1 in 25 John Romita Jr. variant.
I like John Romita Jr. I do.
Yeah, I do too.
He's a fantastic artist, but
he's a much better Punisher artist than that is. That image.
He's done many really cool Punisher comics.
Punisher Warzone. Oh, that whole first 6 issues of that series was fan-frickin-tastic. Oh well.
It's all disappointing. It's all meant to be disappointing. That's the thing. If you're a fan of 80s and 90s comics, and even 70s, they want you to disassociate yourself from this stuff.
All right, here you go.
They don't want you here.
Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse #1.
Okay, that better have 10 variants.
10 variants? Okay.
Holy shit.
Looks like 21 variants to me.
Oh my god.
And I hate to say it, but this is the comic for you, my friend. It has all these different versions of Gwen.
Oh.
This is the X-23 Gwen version.
Every day we stray a little further from God.
This has
three Gwen abominations on one cover.
That looks like what this series is about, is just different versions of... Oh, here we go. This is a Gwen that you'll love. Captain Marvel Gwen.
It's awful squared.
Honestly, I like the costume. I like the headband for the hair. I like this one. I like this one a lot.
It's like if Gwen was...
this is the 1 in 100. I'll never get it, but... Skipper. Oh, I'm sorry.
I knew you would know. And you could say in your defense you have a daughter and sisters, for crying out loud. No, you just let me set you up and walk right into it. I can't. Did. God, you make it too easy. Oh, here's the Wolverine. like it wasn't enough that there's a version of her that's X-23. We need a version of her that's also Wolverine.
Yep.
Of course.
And do you see the little ears on the hood? That's a that's a staple of cosplayers. Oh, I like that cover.
It's not a bad drawing or painting. It's
Yeah.
not.
Felipe Massafera. Yeah.
That's a
Uh-oh.
lot of variant covers, man. Oh. Wait. Why is there a one that looks like a Batman character
Where do you see a Batman character?
on the?
Oh, no, this one?
Yeah.
That's Nighthawk
Oh.
from the Defenders, yeah.
The way that looks, it looks like it's one of the Batgirl outfits.
It kind of does.
It really does. Wait, what's the middle bottom one?
Yeah, that one looks good. That's a Greg Land cover, but
Greg Land.
where it's just Gwen is Gwen.
Oh, wow. Yeah, the character everybody liked. Cool. Who's dead. But okay.
Yeah.
Wait, have they brought back the OG Gwen? Or is she still dead?
No, she's still dead.
Okay.
This is a Gwen from a different universe in which she became Spider-Man. See, this is the Nighthawk variant.
Wow, it really... Oh, God, that is awful. But she really looks like she could be like a bad girl almost.
Yep.
This is depressing stuff.
Oh.
See, that seems like that image of Gwen's been done before.
I think it has. But you know how other artists kind of take from other artists, so. Oh, God.
You don't do it from one in your generation of,
Yeah.
Like, you would do a callback to something else.
Let's see if there are any other number ones out there that we need to...
That was rough, dude. 21 variant? 21?
Okay. Trial of the Amazons #1. How many variants?
10. I'm rolling with 10. Oh.
5.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not as rapey as 21.
Well, a lot of those, I hate to say it, a lot of those were like versions. Oh.
You crashed the site,
I
Andrew.
crashed the site. And here's another #1. Captain Carter #1. How many variants?
6. Oh, man.
10.
10. I should have said 10 again. I should have just kept going 10. 10 until I was right. I figured it would be less than Gwen, but like...
Yeah, it would have to be less than Gwen, but it's still a #1, so... All right, let's see what other #1s. We have Image Comics #1, I don't care. Star Wars, Han Solo, and Chewbacca #1.
There probably are a few. It's probably at least 4 or 5. I'll be shocked if it's less than that. Oh, only 3.
3.
So that, for Marvel, that is restraint on raping retailers. It's like,
Yes.
Okay. So maybe they spit on a little bit that time.
All right, let's see if there's any other #1s in here that would... Oh, here we go. Women of Marvel #1.
Oh, shit.
All right. We should make this a game. See how close you get. Hey, look, it's got Gail Simone as one of the writers, so you know.
You know it's good.
It's quality work.
So good. No fridging. There would be no fridging in that book.
Absolutely not.
And only a little bit of pegging.
All right. Lot of coffee drinking and talking about donuts.
At a cat cafe.
Cat cafes. Yep.
You know what? I'm going to roll with 6 again.
6. Okay. 4.
4. Wow. Wait. Oh my God. Let me see the LOL one. Yeah. Of course, you know what I mean.
We have Squirrel Girl, Black Widow in a looks like a kitchen where it's been destroyed by bad guys with a cat chasing
Of
a
course, it's
squirrel, and they're
of course
drinking
it's a
wine.
cat. And they're drinking wine. Okay, so they're wine ants who just can't even deal.
That's right.
They just can't even with these misogynists. Just it's just brave and stunning to see comics like that fight the patriarchy.
Yep. Let's see.
Ugh.
All right, Naomi season 2, issue number 1. Now, Naomi has a TV show out right now on the CW. I don't know anything about it and whether or not it's any good, but
it's probably not.
It's got a fat girl on the cover, so hey, it's got to be a good
so,
story.
So you can pull your dick out.
All right, how many variants?
At least I'm going to go with 3.
2.
Only 2.
Only 2. There's got to be more coming. Is that a photo cover? No, I don't. Well, maybe.
I don't know. I don't think it's a photo cover. It's.
Yeah, I don't know who Carla Cohen is.
I don't either.
I saw a review of a collection of Nighthawk or Darkhawk from Marvel. It was a collection of a limited series, and in the preview or in the review that they wrote up about it, it showed 2 pieces of art from the story, in addition to the cover. And one page had him sitting on a bed talking to himself, and then the other one, he was sitting at a table across from Miles having a conversation. And I'm like, this is riveting stuff here. This is the kind of stuff you put in a preview.
What was this?
It was a trade paperback for Darkhawk. And well, we were playing a game, Todd, and you missed it.
Oh,
and
no.
Avery's actually really good at it. What we did is we picked a number 1 issue that's coming out this week, and we had him guess how many variant covers there were.
25.
There's some of them pretty close.
When I show you the title, okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is Spider-Gwen Gwenverse number 1.
Mm-hmm.
How many variants do you think there are?
7.
7? Really? That's your guess?
Yes.
Avery guessed 10.
Mm-hmm.
And the answer was 21.
Jesus, really?
Yeah, that's abusive, isn't it?
That's just stupid. That's not even about the comic anymore.
Nope.
The comic. The reason the comic sucks is because it's not about the comic. It's just about the cover. Yep. They're slabbing the cover. No one knows what's inside it.
And here's another one for you. Punisher number 1. How many variants do you think?
Is this the one where he changes the logo or whatever?
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm going to say, because they are really trying to push this on, it's not going to be Spider-Gwen. I'm going to say 6. Damn, what?
14.
14? What?
And do you want to see one of the worst ones that's in here by someone who you would love to see? It's the John Romita Jr. 1 in 25 variant.
Oh my God.
It is terrible, John Romita Jr.
Yeah. That's not good.
Yeah. All right, since we already did this with Avery, we'll do one more.
Well, now I got to bump my numbers up.
All right,
I was
ready?
off on every one.
Captain Carter. She's getting her own series. Guess how many variants?
15. More than Punisher, less than Spider-Gwen.
10.
Damn.
Yep.
Close.
So less than Spider-Gwen and less than the Punisher.
So patriarchy still beats Captain Carter.
This is a fun game. Actually, you know what? You know what we could do? We can go to last week and find a number one in last week just to see.
Oh yeah, new one.
This is fresh. This way
Fresh.
yeah. Not a number two. We want a number. Okay, Strange number one. How many variants?
How do you know if they have variants or not?
Oh, well, just scroll down and it shows you the variants.
Yeah,
Do you
I'm
just
gonna-
randomly guessed strange? Did they all have variants?
It's Marvel and DC. They all have variants.
yeah, with the number one.
Well, wait, but that's a female Doctor Strange.
Yes, it's
Yes.
Clea as Doctor Strange.
I'm gonna go with 5.
5,
Well, no, I'm gonna say it's female Doctor Strange, bro. I'm gonna go with 10.
10.
Nice,
At
good
least.
guess. Good
I would
guess.
probably more.
Oh shit!
13.
Good lord! Can you say we hate retailers and want to punish them for existing?
That's the Art Journal variant.
Dude, I would hate to own a comic shop trying to keep up with this shit.
No, you can't do that. There's no way.
All right, let's see if we can find another number one. Batman Killing Time number one from DC Comics. There's a Batman movie coming out. This is a new number one. It's got Catwoman and the Riddler on the cover, which means they're probably in. It's a Tom King.
I'm gonna say
story.
13 because that seems to be the new normal.
Yeah,
13.
I'm gonna bring it down to 8.
8. Well, what's really funny is what you see on the page so far is variant artist, variant cover artist, variant. There's at least 7 of them right there.
Oh damn!
Where I didn't see that. Oh, creators.
Yeah, under creators as the variant artists.
Oh,
So what were your numbers?
think
What was your numbers?
yeah, I'm gonna say like 15.
Todd said 13. You said 8, and you're going up to 15 now.
Yeah.
No, I said 13.
You said 13. That's what I
Yeah.
said. 13.
I said 13. Avery said 15.
So 3, 6.
Only
Only
6?
6.
Oh, I should have stayed at
Holy
8.
crap!
They're just shafting.
Eagle
Batman.
said 7. Dude, that's just.
Wow.
I mean, Marvel's worse about it than they are, but. Whew.
But yeah, DC needs to step up its game.
Yeah, I know. These comic shops aren't going to crush themselves.
All right, let me see.
They're not going to put themselves out of business.
All right, now we're going to go back to Marvel. Miles Morales. What if Miles Morales number 1, where what if he was Captain America?
Oh, that's gotta be somewhere close to 10. It's gotta be.
I don't know for sure, but I'm going to go low and say 5.
I know of 2 I've seen.
I know. I've seen at least 2. Todd?
Miles Morales. What if?
Eagle says 4.
Eagle says 4. Okay.
I mean, it's not. It looks horrible. God, man, that they lost all kind of design. Look at that. Can I just point out before I give a number where the title dressing, where like the number and the logo, like that is just like straight child's play. Like that's not. None of that is good.
The large number 1 that you see up there.
Yeah,
That's
That's
what
the kind of low number 1 you would see on a version that you get at Walmart.
yeah. Well, it
Not at
looks
comic
like
book stores.
you know what it reminds me of. It looks. Do you remember the comics you would get in like the back of toys, like the
Yes.
He-Man? Like it looks
Yes.
like that,
Yes.
or like
Absolutely.
the ones that would come in cereal boxes or something.
Yep.
Yeah, where it was a
absolutely.
reprint of something else.
Yeah,
Yep,
Yes.
I'm gonna
exactly.
say because of the low quality of it, I'm gonna say 15.
15.
Yeah, 'cause
Avery,
it's
you
Captain
said
America.
10, right?
Yeah.
And I said 5. So
Because this is their daydream. So
we have 3,
mhm,
6,
mhm,
9,
mhm,
12.
mhm. 12.
12.
12. Todd was closest.
Oh, wow.
So dumb, dude. It's
Oh.
so awful.
Oh, you want to really disappoint Todd? Show him the stealth freeze.
There you go, Todd.
That's disappointing too.
That's a stealth freeze?
No, that's not Still Freeze, but
No, that's horrible.
that's a Mike Mayhew.
I just think honestly, I honestly, and I'm not even kidding about this. I promise I'm not kidding about this. At this point, because this is what they care about, like why not just have the inside of the comic be the 12 covers and just have the cover be the cover. And that way they don't have to have a comic book, right? Because this is not about the story. This is not
Yeah,
about
then
this
you
is
don't sell 12 copies. You only
this is
sell
the stealth
one
this
copy.
is the stealth freeze.
This is the stealth freeze.
That's not good. Yeah, that's not good stealth freeze.
Stealth freeze is brilliant. What is that?
Yeah, that's him not getting paid what he thinks he should be getting paid.
He's a brilliant artist, and that's just man.
All right, let me
Like
see.
his convention like watercolor sketches are better than that.
Yeah.
Rogue Sun #1. That's an image book. We don't care. War for Earth 3. That's not a big one. All right, the rest are independent stuff. If there was more Marvel and DC down here, maybe. But, yeah. All right, just a random issue. Moon Knight #9.
Let's see if there's variants. Yeah.
Oh, there's going to be variants because that's how they sell this comic. That's how they sell all the comics. But how many variants do you think there are on issue #9?
There's a show coming out, so and this is number
Probably
9
three.
though.
Probably at least 3.
I'm gonna say so. Normally, you would have if you were gonna do variants, it would be the issue 1 would have the most. But I'm gonna say that they're all smoking crack right now, and I'm gonna go ahead and say 9. Not 13, right? But not like 2. So 9.
I'm going low. I'm going 4.
Yeah. I said 3.
2.
Oh, good job.
Oh wow! Hold on a second. This is the Dan Pinogia Carnage Forever variant.
Yeah, he did that in like an hour.
Yeah, that was a quick sketch.
Yeah, that's a quick one, but it does have the vibe of 80s comics, though, the artwork.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
God, comics really shit the bed.
Dude, big time. It's because nobody gives a fuck anymore.
All right, I wanted to check one more. I want to see another #1. Ghost Rider #1. Ghost Rider #1 from 2 weeks ago. Now, we already know there's a bunch of variants, but I'm going high. I'm saying 12.
It's not as important as any of the female #1s. So I'm going to say 10.
I'm going with 10 too. Eagle says 20.
20? Okay, I go 12. We got 3, 6, 9,
oh my
12, God. 15, what? 18, 21, what? 24, 26. We were all freaking wrong.
Holy. How do you justify that? And there's a Gwen cover in there.
That's just stupid.
There's the Scotty Young one.
That's ridiculous.
That makes no sense.
Holy God, crap. Like, how many copies did a retailer have to order to get them all?
Ultimate Comics exclusive variant.
Oh, wait, so some of them, you can't even get them all. You got to be at one.
You can get them all. You just got to pay for them all.
Yeah, they're comic shop exclusive or whatever.
How many variants did the Danny Ketch Texiera Ghost Rider have? None. No variants at all.
Like, the cover gimmicks wore out the market back then, but at least they were trying to do cool shit with it.
Yeah.
Like, here's gold foil, here's a hologram, here's prismatic covers, here's glow in the dark covers, like gold foil, silver, like they were trying to do cool shit. Chromium, everybody was trying to come up with something that looked awesome.
Okay, just one more, just because I'm just glutton for punishment. Aquaman #1 from DC Comics.
Shit. Damn. I'll go 10. There's a good chance it's way more than 10. But
I'm going lower. I'm going 9.
Really?
Yeah.
Todd, 37.
Yeah, I know. It might as well be like 100.
Eagle said 8.
8.
104.
Yeah, dude, it wouldn't shock me.
All right, you ready?
I'm gonna say 6.
I'm honestly shocked with what Marvel's doing though, with the Gwen thing on everything. I'm shocked that DC isn't doing the same kind of thing with Harley Quinn versions of everybody.
Yeah. Okay, so Todd says 6, Eagle says 8, I say 9, and Avery says 10.
Yeah.
And we've got 3, 5.
5.
Holy crap.
That's like restraint.
That is restraint. But oh wow. Okay, we can't do this anymore. This is killing me.
That's horrific, dude. That is like if a store wanted those, because some customers really do want them all, and or some customers want a specific one. So what do you do to have them all? How many do you have to order? It's got to be insane.
Yep. Well, there is a store here in town that does order crap loads of books.
Coliseum.
And nope, not Coliseum.
Oh, the other one?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I'm almost certain he probably has every single one of those covers.
Wow.
And if you're willing to, he'll sell them to you. So,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
All right,
Not
we're
gonna lie.
going to go ahead and wrap up. I appreciate everybody who came by. Dillard, Eagle,
Deagle.
Eagle, Nighthawk, Warrior, Humphrey Bear. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Cleveland, appreciate everybody who came in, and we will. I may not be able to live stream Friday night.
Oh yeah.
If I can, I will. If not, I'll just do it Saturday night, like we did last time. Todd, I wasn't able to live stream one Friday, so I decided to live stream on a Saturday. I had more viewers and more people in on a Saturday night. It was so weird. But we're celebrating my daughter's birthday Friday night. I should be back in time, but if I'm not, then if you guys don't see me, don't panic. We'll just do it Saturday night, okay?
Everybody, let's wish Deagle a happy birthday.
I will. I'll let her know you all said hello and that you all contributed to her birthday present, which was money. She actually asked, I said, what do you want for your birthday? She says, I got a car payment you can make. I said, well, how much is it? And she told me, I said, well, I can give you some of that.
You should have just given her a discount to your comic shop, bro.
I did offer her that.
Yeah, that's a great gift.
She comes in and just takes stuff anyway, so.
So she's a thief.
Yeah, well, she has to I have to scan everything out, but yeah, she takes whatever she wants. That's the event. And do you know how many times she's taken comic books?
0.
Never.
Yeah.
DVDs, masks, magazines, whatever else I have, but I don't think she's ever taken a comic.
Oh man, you're just a failure as a parent.
I am an absolute failure as a parent. Hey, she's 27 and doesn't have any kids yet, so I did something right, damn it.
True.
Yeah, failure has its advantages.
Or actually, the wife did something good, I guess. I give her all the credit.
Yeah.
All right, you all. Night. Have a good one. I'll talk to you on
Guys.
Friday or Saturday, whichever.
Wait, are you
Of
actually
course.
hanging up with us, or are you just hanging up on the live thing?
I'm hanging up on the live stream.
On the live